Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. I am a wife, I am a mom, and I am an Australian New Zealand dual citizen living in Vancouver, Canada. For those of you who have been following along my journey, or for those of you who are new, welcome. I am currently in Vancouver, Canada. My family and I are flying to New Zealand in 3 weeks to visit my family, who I haven't seen in 3.5 years. I'm so excited, but I'm definitely starting to get a little nervous, particularly traveling with a young one. My son is 18 months old. This is obviously a long flight from Vancouver to Auckland. It is 14 hours. I'm nervous. I have been trying my best to make as many lists as I can to make sure we're prepared for things that he needs when we're there, things that we need on the plane, which is what this video is going to be about. I have done some research, I have watched some videos, I have read some blogs on ways to entertain your young kid on a long flight. It still doesn't seem easy no matter what I've read, and it really depends on the child and what they're into. I'm more so nervous because my son is very active. He likes to be moving, he likes to explore, and on an airplane, obviously you can't go too far. Like I mentioned, I have been watching videos, I've been reading blogs, and over the past couple of weeks, I have been going to a couple of different stores, mainly dollar stores, because that's the thing. I want to keep my son entertained, but I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, especially if it's stuff that he may not even be interested in when we actually get on the plane. A lot of this is from the dollar store, a couple of items are from Amazon, and a lot of things are items that we have just had in our home and I will be bringing along on the plane with us. So the first thing that I will be bringing on the plane that I read on a blog is a pack of travel wipes. My son, tissue boxes, travel wipes, he loves pulling them out. I saw that if you get a small packet, you can give it to your kid. They can pull it out. They can wipe down their tray table. They can wipe down the chair. They can wipe the wall, the window. I thought that would at least keep him entertained for a little bit. Also saw another post which talked about these water wow booklets. I feel like my son really isn't at that stage yet where he's interested in markers and paper and pens. He doesn't really use them the correct way. He's still trying to eat them, or he'll just draw all over the place with them, which I don't want him to make a mess on the plane. So I saw someone post about these booklets. Basically, you fill the pen up with water, and then there are these little boards that you put the water pen over and the colors come out, and then it's so nice because it's reusable. So once the picture is dry, it'll go back to its original state and you can reuse it. I'm hoping him seeing the changing of colors will keep him interested for a little bit. The next item that I have purchased for him is stickers. I found this little sticker book. He's really into body parts and describing eyes and ears and nose. So I found this little sticker book that comes with some blank faces, and it also comes with some eyes and mouth and nose. So I'm hoping this will keep him entertained for a little bit. I also got some other stickers. He picked these ones out. We're planning to just bring a couple of pieces of paper that he can just stick these on. And I also saw someone post about these dots. They're so easy to take off the sheet, and it is also really good for fine motor skills. So to give him a sheet of these dots and he can just peel them off and put them on a piece of paper, or you can rip pieces of paper off and then teach them to use the sticker to stick it onto the back of the chair or something. I also saw someone post about little tabs. So these are little sticky note self-adhesive tabs where only the end part is sticky. And I saw that this would be good. You can stick them to the back of the chair, tray tables, and your kid can pull them off and re-stick them. And they're different colors too. So got these as well from the dollar store. We had these from Christmas and I saw someone post about it, so I figure why not try. These little roll-up ribbons, I saw that you can give them to your kid, they can unravel it. My son loves unraveling things, toilet paper, you know. Try and give them a ribbon, they can unravel it. We'll see. They're light. They're easy to bring. Also saw this idea. You get paint brush cups. I like these ones because I didn't realize these have a lid. So whatever you put inside, you can just close it and travel it. So I thought that was good. I got 2 of those. And I also found these erasers. So I thought the idea would be to put a couple on his table and he'll be able to pick them up and drop them into a little hole. He loves putting objects into bowls and cups, so I figure maybe this will keep him entertained. Obviously, he's still interested in putting some things in his mouth, so it'll definitely be a monitored activity to make sure that he doesn't choke on these. We also bought my son some headphones. He loves music, more so the Wiggles, if you heard of it. He loves watching and dancing to the Wiggles, so we bought him these headphones. We're planning to bring one of our iPads along, download some Wiggles on it, give him these headphones, and see if it keeps him entertained. We got these so that we can try and put them on his ears, get him used to the feeling. He's okay. He's still getting used to it, but I'm hoping if we're in a plane situation, maybe he's more open to it. Also planning to bring just a couple of his favorite books, lightweight ones that aren't too heavy, and just a couple of his stuffies and maybe some small toys as well that he enjoys, just bringing those along as well. I also saw someone say, and we usually do anyway, just to bring their snack container, put some things in it. It's just the activity of putting their hands in, pulling something out. It's a bonus if they can eat it, so we'll be bringing his snack cup along. Those are really all the ideas that I have right now. Like I said, traveling, you're already bringing so much. I wanted to pick activities that were inexpensive. I didn't want to spend a ton of money. Most of this is from the dollar store or things that he's already owned. Also wanted to bring things that are lightweight and small and that we can just throw in his diaper bag and just keep it all in there. I am nervous to travel so long with him. We are flying. Our flight leaves right at his bedtime. So I am hoping that he will sleep and will hopefully sleep for a lot of the trip. If you have any tips at all of how to get your young one to sleep on a long flight, please feel free to drop them in the description box below. If you have any other ideas or tips on how to entertain your child on a long flight, please leave those below. I have a couple more ideas. I'm looking for some of those suction cup toys, so maybe he can suction cup them to the window and pull them off and stick them back on. Trying to get creative here and think of ways to entertain him. I also saw someone say you can give them the little leaflet that comes in the front, in the seat in the front, and just let them open it and close it, and we'll be trying everything. So I will be sure to update you once we get to New Zealand on how the flight went and what activities worked and what didn't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so excited to travel in 3 weeks. We are definitely in preparation mode, making sure we have everything. It's definitely a lot more prep work when you are taking a young one, but it's good. We're excited to go. Feel free to like this video, click subscribe if you want to follow along our journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.